Hello, my dear mathematicians. Today we look at the midpoint between 2 points on the Mathemagic channel. You will have a lesson section, you will have questions, you will have answers. By the end of this video, you should be an expert at the midpoint formula. Let's go. Welcome back, mathematicians. If you've ever felt lost in the middle, or like when you're walking to a friend's house and you can't remember exactly where the halfway point is, or when you're trying to split a pizza perfectly down the center with a friend, well, fear not. Today on the Mathemagic channel, we're going to reveal the magical formula for finding the exact middle, or what we call in mathematics the midpoint, between any 2 points. It's like finding a secret treasure on a map. So let's dive in and find that mathematical middle ground. So as you see here, we've got a little doggy, and the doggy weighs 40 kilos, and we have a heavier panda which weighs 100 kilos. And so if you wanted to find the midpoint between the weights of these two animals, you could add the two weights, so 40 plus 100, which is 140. And if you divided that result by 2, you would get 70 kilograms, which is exactly 30 kilos away from our doggy and 30 kilos away from our panda. Now, finding the midpoint between 2 points is pretty similar to that. So if we look here at the x and y axis and we put a little point A and a point B there, which have x coordinate 2 and 4 for A, so 2 across and 4 up. And then B has coordinates 6 across and 2 up. We're going to look for that midpoint, which is in between those two. So just like we did with our doggy, we can add the x coordinates. The 2 is added to the 6, and we divide by 2 to get an average of 4. And then for the y coordinate, we can add the 4 with a 2 to get 6. And then when we divide by 2, we find 3. So the midpoint between A and B is 4 across and 3 up. So the formula, essentially what it is finding the average between the x values and finding the average between the y values. So as you average the x values out, you get the x value of the midpoint, and you do the same with the y values, and you get the y value of the midpoint. So now you can practice. I've put the formula on the top right hand side for you. You can just add the x coordinates, divide by 2. It is not that tricky. Here are the practice questions, at which point you should absolutely pause the video. Pause the video and try these. The formula is on the top right-hand side. Do not look at the answers before you have paused the video and tried these questions. And here is the answer key coming up right now. So these are the answers to the questions on the previous page. Thanks for watching today's video. The format was a little bit faster because I want to make sure that you guys don't skip ahead and you stay entertained. So if you like this format, please make sure to tell me in the comments below. Just to recap very quickly, if it was too fast, when you want to find the midpoint between 2 points, find the average of the x values and find the average of the y values. And when you find those averages, which is adding them together and dividing by 2, you will get the midpoint. The formulas in the video. Thanks for watching today, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye-bye.